Lately, catamarans have seen a massive surge in demand. From retirees to full-time cruisers, and from luxury travelers to weekend hobbyists, everyone is jumping on this trend. More boaters than ever are moving away from classic single-hull vessels to enjoy the benefits of a twin-hull layout. And once people experience this style of boating, they rarely consider going back. But are these twin-hull boats really as good as they seem? In this content, we explore the 7 key reasons driving this shift among sea lovers. By the end, you'll clearly understand why these vessels are quietly taking over marinas around the world. Number 1. Unmatched stability. The prime reason people fall for catamarans is their rock-solid balance. Unlike standard yachts that roll on a single hull, catamarans rely on 2 separate hulls placed far apart. This creates a wide base on the water and significantly reduces rolling motion. While even small waves can cause constant side-to-side rocking on standard boats, which becomes exhausting after hours at sea, catamarans remain remarkably stable and level. This makes them perfect for families, older captains, liveaboards, and anyone prone to motion sickness. For many, this sheer comfort is reason enough to switch. Prepping meals, sleeping, or just walking on deck feels vastly safer. At anchor, the lack of movement delivers total peace. For those seeking a serene ocean life, this layout turns a stressful trip into pure relaxation. Number 2. Generous living space. Another striking highlight of a catamaran is its interior volume, which constantly amazes first-time visitors. Built wider by nature, these crafts offer immense, usable space. A 40-foot catamaran feels vastly more open inside than a standard monohull of identical length. Instead of tight passageways and small staterooms, you get airy salons, broad galleys, multiple cabins, large heads, and expansive outdoor decks. Some designs even sport flybridges, open-air dining zones, and layouts resembling upscale apartments. Having the hulls on opposite sides also boosts cabin privacy. This extra room makes them the top pick for full-time living, extended family vacations, and high-end yacht charters. Stepping aboard feels less like boarding a standard boat and more like entering a floating luxury home. Number 3. Ideal for the liveaboard lifestyle. Trading a house for a boat has grown incredibly popular over the years. Some seek it for absolute autonomy, others for the thrill, and many simply to wake up right on the water. When it comes to permanent marine living, catamarans lead the pack. Their stable nature and roomy interiors bring daily life close to residential comfort. You can work remotely with ease, host friends, or unwind without ever feeling boxed in. Furthermore, many modern catamarans come packed with solar setups, heavy-duty batteries, water makers, and household appliances. This means you can stay off-grid for weeks without relying on shoreside facilities. Thanks to their shallow hulls, they can glide into thin waters and secluded beaches where deeper yachts dare not go. For digital nomads and adventurous souls, these boats deliver a dynamic life with ever-changing backdrops. Owners also note that these layouts shift their travel habits while cutting down on overall daily expenses. Number 4. Impressive fuel efficiency. This point frequently catches people off guard. Many contemporary power catamarans actually consume less fuel than classic monohulls. The core reason is that the dual-hull structure minimizes drag, letting the boat glide through the water with much better fluid dynamics. With marine fuel costs constantly rising, this efficiency is a game-changer. Many captains report notable fuel savings on long journeys compared to bulkier single-hull yachts. Naturally, consumption figures vary based on vessel scale, cruising pace, sea states, and engine packages, but catamaran engineering inherently targets thriftiness. This makes them appealing not just to luxury buyers, but to practical boaters aiming to lower operational overheads. Coupled with solar power and modern marine gear, they make long-range voyages remarkably cost-effective. Number 5. Easy access to shallow waters. Another major plus of catamarans is their minimal draft. In straightforward terms, these vessels do not sit deep in the water column. This technical trait fundamentally expands your cruising options. Catamaran owners can drop anchor right up against sandy shores, explore shallow estuaries, and enjoy hidden islands that deeper keelboats must avoid for safety reasons. For those cruising tropical regions, this is a total shift in freedom. Instead of staying moored far out in deep water, you can get close to pristine shorelines and private coves. Because the boat sits perfectly level in shallow spots, you can safely overnight in locations that would pose a risk to other watercraft. For adventurous captains, this flexibility spells absolute freedom to explore without boundaries. Number 6. Built for gatherings and social events. Catamarans are natural platforms for socializing. Their open layouts provide vast areas where large groups can easily mingle. Whether it is a family trip, weekend events, sunset parties, or special guests, the entire design revolves around outdoor living. Parents especially appreciate this stability and roominess. Kids can move around much more securely compared to narrow single-hull decks. The massive bow trampolines for sunbathing, large aft lounges, and spacious dining tables create a luxury resort vibe right on the water. This sense of ease and openness has made catamarans the absolute stars of the charter industry. Those dream vacation posts that people admire on social media are almost always filmed on a catamaran. Number 7. Modern luxury and aesthetic design. Ultimately, the simplest reason behind the massive popularity of catamarans is quite straightforward. They look absolutely stunning. Next-generation catamarans sport highly futuristic lines with their massive glass facades, ultra-luxurious interior architecture, and vast open decks. Rather than looking like ordinary boats, some designs resemble luxury mansions gliding over the water. Builders have invested heavily to make these models feel modern, comfortable, and prestigious, and it is paying off. Today, the market offers options for every budget, ranging from modest family models to multi-million-dollar ultra-luxury super yachts. As social media highlights this boating culture, more people fall in love with the aesthetics and boundless freedom these vessels promise. For many owners, a catamaran is not just a mode of transport. It is a wonderful lifestyle that provides an escape from city stress, traffic, and monotonous routines. To sum it up, are catamarans completely flawless? Of course not. Upfront costs can be higher. Securing a slip or docking in crowded marinas can be a hassle, and maneuvering in rough weather demands experience. Yet, for many ocean lovers, the stability, space, comfort, and prestige completely outweigh these minor drawbacks. This unique lifestyle has made catamarans the fastest-growing trend in the maritime world. Judging by this massive shift in the market, this momentum shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. So, what do you think? Would you prefer a classic monohull yacht or a spacious catamaran? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community for the latest boat reviews and nautical adventures.